Hi Year 6, my name is Mrs Hammett and I am Learning Leader for Technology at Concert Academy. In our department we teach design and technology and food. So in this PowerPoint there is a little transition activity for you to take part in if you want to, as well as a bit more information about our department. So moving on to the next slide. There's a little bit of information about design and technology there and what we're about. And on the following slide is a little bit more about the food side of things, so you can read through that at your own leisure. Moving on to the actual activity that it would be great if you could do. I've started thinking about the skills that are quite important in our department, particularly in the design and technology section. I've also had to think about the fact that you will probably be doing this at home, so you might have limited equipment. So we're hoping to make a bookmark. A bookmark might not sound totally exciting, but actually this bookmark has got a lot of really important skills in it, and you can make it as creative as you want to. So the resources are listed on this slide here that you would need. Ideally a ruler, although I'm sure you can improvise, a sheet of paper or two different colours, one sheet of each, a pencil or something that will make a mark, scissors and a glue stick, although I think it is possible to do it without a glue stick if you don't have one. Okay, so that's the equipment you need. The skills that we're really looking at in this activity is measuring. We always measure in millimetres in design and technology, and that's because of the next reason in the middle of the slide there, accuracy. This little task is all about accuracy. The more accurate you can get it, the better the final product will be. There'll be some folding skills, definitely some following instructions, and if you can be really creative and make some modifications, some changes to the design, that would be even better. Moving on to the next slide. The examples here in the picture and at the very end there is a video that takes you through it all, are based around Harry Potter, but you might not be a Harry Potter fan, so you can make whatever design you like. You could turn it into a football strip if you're into football. It could just be a general pattern, it could be your favourite colours, or you might think of something much more creative than all of these ideas. Okay, so decide on a theme. You might be limited on what colours you have. If you don't have coloured paper, then you could colour the paper using paints or coloured pencils, whatever you've got to hand. Just think creatively. So you need to choose your two colours that you can see in the picture there with the different Harry Potter colour palettes there. You can choose any combination at all. The first thing you need to do, make sure you've got a sharp pencil and draw some lines, which is in the photograph just above me here with the ruler and the pencil there. You need to draw some lines 1 centimetre apart along the longest length of your A4 paper. I'm going to cut out some of the detail because you can read the steps that I've got on each PowerPoint, and as I've said, there's also a video at the end which shows you how to make it. So once you've got your strips all marked out and cut out, you can see in the picture on the right hand side there that I've got green paper and I've glued 2 strips together in the corners at a right angle. On the next slide, we've taken the next colour, so I chose the white paper and started to line it up edge to edge. It makes a lot more sense if you watch the video, if this sounds a little bit confusing, but hopefully I've got the pictures step by step there of how to do it. If you line up the paper strips on edge to edge, that will make it more accurate. Okay, the more accurate you get your first fold, the easier you will find the following. And then you just basically repeat the folds all the way down the bookmark. You should start to see the chevron style, stripy style taking shape as you go down to the bottom there. And then once you've run out of paper, you snip the ends to tidy them up like the first picture there. And then you can decorate it a little bit more if you want. So you could stick with the plain stripes. You could do a logo, you could do a badge, you could do your name, you could do a self-portrait, anything you like. If you've got a printer, you could print out a picture if you wanted to stick on, or you might have stickers to decorate it. And then that basically leaves you with a quite sturdy bookmark once you've finished. Here's the video that shows you how to do it step by step, in case any of my description was confusing at all. But like I say, have a go. Hopefully most of you should have some kind of equipment that you can work with. Be creative, it doesn't have to be Harry Potter at all, and let's see how you get on. So that's our task from Technology. We're looking forward to seeing you in September. Have a great summer, and we'll see you soon.